everyone, welcome back to Anges Pilates. Today's workout is focusing on the more traditional mat Pilates exercises, but I'd really like you to focus on a deeper connection within each exercise and also trying to connect a little bit deeper to your abdominals. And as always, if you like the videos, please can you hit the subscribe button. So I'd like you to start. On your mats, your feet will be hip distance apart. Come to the edge because we're going to roll all the way down to start. I'd like you to have a rounded lower back here. Let's think about length from the center right up through the crown. And I'd like you to place your arms in front of you. Make sure you have lots of space between your shoulders and your earlobes. On the inhale, let's see if we can find a little bit more length by lifting. On the exhale, I'd like you to tuck your tailbone under. Draw the navel towards your spine and slowly lower your vertebra. I'd like you to feel each and every vertebra as you lay it down on the mat. Try not to rush this. Defy gravity and try and connect your abdominals as you lower your body. Beautiful. I'd like you to land your head. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Your heels a comfortable distance from your buttocks. Let's just take a moment to focus on our posture. So pelvis needs to be neutral, pubic bone, hip bones on the same level. I'd like you to have a little pocket of air between that lower spine and the mat, and I'd like you to think about softening and closing your ribs. Let's pull the shoulders away from your ears as you walk your fingertips down towards your heels. You want a long neck, your chest is open, and you have a neutral spine. Coming into our shoulder bridge. So on the inhale, come out of that neutral by rolling your hips to meet your ribs and pushing your lower back into the mat. On the exhale, let's activate the buttocks. Pick up your hips and roll up slowly, one vertebra at a time, coming all the way up onto the top of your back. Take a moment here in your bridge. The weight should be between the shoulder blades. Can you freely move your head from side to side? And I'd like you to have a long line from your armpit to your hip bone, to your knees. Let's take an inhale at the top, and as you exhale out your mouth, I'd like you to replace your vertebra slowly, one at a time. Feel the support of the lower back, and then lengthen your tailbone away, and you want to find that little pocket of air here. Let's go again. Breathing in, give me a pelvic tuck to start. Exhale, activate the glutes to lift your hips, and you're rolling up slowly. Warming the spine and trying to connect to the back chain of the body, glutes and hamstrings. Breathe in at the top. Exhale, melt your sternum down and slowly replace your spine. Feel the support of the lower back and then lengthen the tailbone away. Let's go again. Breathing in. Make sure your knees are running on tram tracks. Exhale, squeeze the buttocks and lift. Don't lift too high, otherwise you'll load your lower back. Now stay here. Bring your arms to your chest. Then float the arms above your body. Make sure nothing changes in your spinal shape. Float your arms. Now breathe out, keep your arms where they are and melt down slowly. Notice the difference in your body when you do this. Feel the support of the lower back, then try and lengthen your tailbone away from your fingertips. Let's go again. Arms come to the chest first though and press down and resist as you lower. Breathing in a little faster now. Exhale, squeeze the buttocks and up you come. Weight between the shoulder blades. Take the arms to the chest. Take them overhead. Make sure your ribs aren't flaring. Now opening through the chest and the upper back as you roll down with those arms overhead. Feel the support of the lower back. Lengthen the tailbone away from your fingertips. How much length do you have here? Bring the arms to the chest. Now resist as you lower down. Engage your lat muscles. Engage your back muscles. 2 more here. Inhale, pelvic tuck. Exhale, activate the buttocks to roll up slowly. Feel the work in the glutes, the hamstrings. Hit that long line at the top. Arms to the chest. Take the arms overhead. Don't allow your ribs to flare. Soften your shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, melt your sternum down. Now listen to your bodies. Feel that deep connection there. Feel the support of the lower back. Lengthen your tailbone away from your fingertips. Bring your arms to your chest. Now resist as you lower. And if it's too much for your shoulders, don't take your arms all the way. Inhale, pelvic tuck. Push down through the feet. Exhale, activate the glutes and we're rolling up. Mobilizing the spine. Hit that long line at the top. Are your ribs closed? Take your arms to your chest. Now float them above your body. Don't allow your ribs to flare. Energy out through the knees. Soften your shoulders. Exhale, melt down slowly. How good does this feel? Feel the support of the lower back. Lengthen your tailbone away and find your neutral. Bring your arms to your chest. Now resist through the air as you lower and land your hands on the floor. You're in neutral, little pocket of air between that lower spine and the mat. Fingertips to the base of the skull. See your elbows in your peripheral vision. Nod your chin. Take a moment here. Neck is free. Head is like a balloon bobbing on your neck. Make sure you haven't popped that navel. Now you want to activate a little bit more through the upper abdominals. So exhale and we peel up a little higher, aiming to get to the tips of the shoulder blades if it's available. And then lower back down. Let's do that in one continuous move and breath. Nodding the chin. Exhale, we're peeling up. Don't pull on your neck. And then we lower down, releasing the head. Keep the abdominals engaged. 2 more here. Long neck. Exhale, activate those upper abs and peel up, push the breath out. And then lower back down. This is your last one. Nodding that chin. Exhale, we curl up and we hold it here. Take your hands underneath your thighs. Physically use your arms and pull and lift your chest a little higher. Now can you keep that height? Relax your shoulders. Let go of your arms. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and slowly resist as you lower. Ooh, and say hello to those abs. Same move, but we're going to come into a little bit of lower abdominals now. Fingertips to the base of the skull. Neutral. Feet are grounded for support, and think of balancing a cup of coffee on your pelvis. Breathing in. Let's get length through the neck. Eye gaze to the thighs. Exhale. See if you can lift a little high without popping your ribs. Stay here. Now as you do that, give me a pelvic tuck. So roll your hips towards your ribs and push your lower back flat. Lift a little higher. Lengthen that tailbone away as you lower your head. So find length here. Breathing in. Exhale, up you come. Roll your hips towards your ribs and pull down. Can you feel the deepness through those abdominals? Lengthen the tailbone away and land your head. 2 more. Nodding that chin. Exhale and up, 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 up. I can hardly breathe and talk here. And lengthen that tailbone away. Feel those abs. This is your last one. Nodding that chin. Exhaling. See if you can get a little bit more height. Roll your hips towards your ribs. Pull your navel down. Hold. Squeeze. Lengthen that tailbone away and lower back down. Oh yes. Keep your hands here. Little pocket of air between that lower spine and the mat. Thinking of the obliques now, your waistline. Nod your chin. Take your back arm, the one furthest away from me. Rotate towards me and take your arms to your knees. Top shoulder blade stacked on top of the bottom one. Opposite hip doesn't leave the mat. And then lower back down. Are you breathing? Same side. Exhale and rotate. Have a look at your hips, please. Make sure they're not moving. Isolate through your upper and lower body. Wring out those oblique muscles on the exhale. And again, breathing out. Your head and neck come up with the rest of your body. And lower down. 4 more here. Breathing out. Back of the hips stay on. You should not feel any load through the lower back. Now think about your arm. Go a little further. Reach longer. No straining of the neck. 3 more here. Breathing out. Wring out those obliques. Make sure your knees are tracking down the center. Make sure you're not giving me this with your body. Your hips stay still. Your knees stay still. You're isolating through the upper and lower body. Last one. Breathing out. Hold it here. Little pulses. 8. Now focus on the deepness here. Not the bigness. It's small and deep. For 3. 2. Last one. Hold. Now can you lift the shoulder a little more? Can you touch the other side of the room? And release down. Oh, feel the burn. No rest. Other side. Front arm, reach for the back leg. Exhale. And each side might feel different. And again, nod your chin. Exhale and reach. Think about that top shoulder blade. Can you stack it on top of the bottom one? Oh yes. Heart rate's coming up and I'm feeling the burn. Let's do 4 more here. Nodding that chin. There should be no neck strain. Check your knees, please. Make sure they're not moving. You have 3 more. Exhale. Wring out those oblique muscles. 2 more. Breathing out. Reach, reach, reach. And lower down. Last one. Exhale. Hold it here. Little pulses. 8. Breathe out. Remember, think about the depth. 4. Watch your knees. 2. Last one and hold. Where can you go more? A little longer maybe. A little higher. And release down. Oh my, I think we need a quick stretch. Fingertips away from your toes and breathe. My abs are on fire. Bend your knees. Feet hip distance, heels a comfortable distance from your buttocks. Lift your one leg tabletop, knee above your hip, shin bone parallel to the floor. Activate your abs to pick up your second leg. In this position, your lower back should be on the mat. I'd like you to take your arms here, but if you're struggling with this, keep your arms on the floor for support, making sure you've got lots of space between your shoulders and your earlobes. Breathing in, draw that navel down. Now reach your front leg, reach for the mat. Make sure your lower back isn't arching. Exhale and pull it in. We alternate. Inhale and exhale. Make sure you're not giving me this, guys. This is a no-no. I want you to activate the hip flexor, keeping the shape of the leg. Go as far as you can without letting your back lift. So maybe you're not touching the floor. Maybe you're only here. That's okay. You want to feel those lower abs. You're activating the hip flexor to pull the leg in and your hamstring. Are you breathing? 4 more. Inhale and exhale. Think about that deep abdominal connection. On the exhale, draw your navel down and towards your spine. 1 more. Hold it here and lower the arms. Stay where you are. We're going straight into our Pilates 100. Oh yes, up and low abdominals. So bring your knees together. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Nod your chin. You're looking at your thighs. Now on the exhale, let's peel a little higher and reach the legs away. Make sure here your lower back is on. Let's pump. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shh, 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 shh. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shh, 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 shh. Maybe you can lower your legs. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, last 10. In, 2, 3, halfway, hold. Keep the chest lift if it's available. Bend your knees, hold underneath your thighs, and use your arms to lift a little higher. Now on your second round, last 50, keep the chest height. Shoot the legs out if it's available, or stay with your knees bent. We go. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shh, 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 shh. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pump those arms. Can you lower your legs but keep the chest height? Last 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, last 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3. Hold still. Bend your knees. Hands lift a little higher. Hold. Breathe. Breathe and hold. And release down. Beautiful. Just shake your head from side to side and release that neck. Nod your chin. 1 rock. On the second rock, let's roll all the way up. Now connecting the obliques, the upper and lower abdominals all together in our traditional roll up, but we have a slight variation. So here you want length. Make sure you don't start here. Make sure you're not here. Lift your chest and get as much length as you can without popping the ribs. So soften and close. Take your arms in front of you. Breathe in. Let's flex the feet. Exhale. Imagine I've punched you where your navel is. So I want to hear this. Push the heels away. Zip up your inner thigh and slowly lower your torso. Defy gravity. Use abdominal control. Use the breath to lower. Last thing is your head. Take your arms above your body and make sure you are not here. Don't let those ribs pop. You want a little pocket of air. Drop your shoulders. Breathing in, nod your chin. Exhale, scoop and over. Imagine you're hugging a barrel. If you find that challenging, place your hands on the floor to help you. Take a moment here. Feel the length on the back of your legs. Rebuild your spine. Slight change now. Exhale. Tuck the tailbone under, and I want you to lower all the way down, but I want you to pause when the tips of your shoulder blades reach the mat. So we're here in our Pilates power pose. Lengthen those legs away.
Navel down and towards the spine. Relax your neck and we breathe for 4, for 3, for 2. We lower down. Don't release the abs as you release the head. Arms come over. Don't arch your back. Slight change coming up. Back to that power pose. Chest lift. Take your arms slightly in front of you. They are going to help you. If you're struggling, hands come down. Exhale and scoop over. That is very challenging if you have a tight lower back. Reach for those toes and relax your shoulders. Rebuild your spine. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, push the breath out. Soften and close the ribs. Squeeze your buttocks. Keep it smooth. Keep it continuous. Pause when the tips of your shoulder blades reach the mat. Lengthen away from you. Breathe in and out. 3 more breaths. 2. Last one, and lower down. Take the arms above your head. Make sure you haven't arched your back. Inhale, melt that chin. You're curling up. Arms slightly in front. Pause. Exhale, now scoop and over. Rounding. Reach for your toes and breathe out. Soften your shoulders. Rebuild your spine. Shoulders away from your ears. Last one. Exhale. Tuck that tailbone under. Slowly roll down. Tips of the shoulder blades. Lengthen. Reach. Breathe in and out. 3 more breaths. 2. 1. Lower your head. Arms come over. Don't let your ribs flare. Last round. Nodding that chin. Peel the shoulder blades off and pause. Exhale. Scoop. Now feel the deepness of the abdominal connection there. Reach for your toes and breathe. Slight variation now. Lift up. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Extend your toes. I'm going to shift a little because I'm coming off my mat. I want you to pelvic tuck and roll back. So you're in this shape. Pick up the leg closest to me. Float it off the mat. You're rounding. Look at your navel. Soften your jaw. We lower the leg and lift. Lower and lift. 3 and lift. 4 and lift. Navel to spine and lift. 3 and lift. 2 and lift. Last one. Hold it here. Float your leg off and slowly roll down. Slowly. Relax your shoulders. Slowly. Look at your belly button. Leg is floating. If you're struggling with this, land your foot. Tips of the shoulder blades. Stay here and pause. If your neck's fatiguing, hold your head here. We scissor the legs. Switch, pause. Front, back, pause. Front, back, pause. Lift your chest. Front, back, pause. Front, back, pause. 4 more. 3. Zip up the inner thigh. Hold it here. Lower the leg. Lower your head and bring your legs straight up to 90 if it's available. Otherwise, take it to 45. Just going to scoot down a little bit, guys. I don't want to be out of the frame. Flex your foot. Hands on your hips. Flex the bottom foot. Option, remember, if you need it for our single leg circle, is here. Take the leg across the midline. Inhale. Exhale and take it out. Breathing in and breathing out. Can you make sure you're not giving me this, guys? Inhale. 4 more. And exhale. Resist through the air. If you're not sure if your hips are moving, lift your head and look. Use your fingers to palpate and see and feel if those hips are moving. 1 more. And let's go the other way. We go out. Exhale and we pull it in. Soften and close those ribs. Nod your chin a little. You want a long neck. 4 more here. And exhale. Reduce the range of the circle if your hips are moving. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Lower that leg. Point both your toes. Take your arms above your body. Don't flare your ribs. Nod your chin. Land your foot if you need to. Exhale and scoop over. Lower the foot and you're in that C curve. How good does this feel? Now stay there. Pull your navel in as you float your leg off. Sink back into your hips. Feel a spreading and lengthening of your lower spine. We repeat it. We lower down slowly. Oh no, sorry, we do the leg taps first, don't we? 8 and lift, 7 and lift. Round your shoulders, pull them away from your ears. 4 more, and 3, and 2. Last one, hold it here. Keep the leg lifted if it's available and slowly lower. Feel free to lower your leg at any time. Are your shoulders relaxed? Tips of the shoulder blades. Hold it here. Pull the shoulders away from your ears, ready for our scissors. Switch, 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 switch. Zip up that inner thigh. Ribs are closed. 4, 3, lift just higher. 2, hold it there. Roll down, keep the back leg lifted and bring it up to 90 if it's available. Flex both your feet. This time, if you can, take your arms to the T. Otherwise, stay here. Remember, it's about your hips, not your leg circle. Inhale, we circle across. Exhale, we take it out. Now notice the difference. You have to work a little deeper to keep the stability through your pelvis. Everything working. Can you let go through your shoulders though? Look down your body to check if your hips are moving. 3 more. Soften your shoulders. 2. Last one, and we change direction. We go up first and we pull it in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And if you feel a little bit of clicking, which I am, that's okay, as long as it's not sore. 3 more. Push down the bottom foot. 2, hips level. 1 more. Bring it in. Lower the foot, point your toes. Take your arms to the chest above your body. Nod your chin, use your abs, and exhale, scoop over, over. Pull your hips back. Pull your navel towards your spine and lower. And lift up, find length here. Now exhale, reach for your toes, pull your toes up and breathe. Rebuild that spine. Beautiful. Bend your knees. We're going to finish off with a plank sequence. So spread your fingertips. Right leg behind you. Then your left. Check your posture here. Make sure you're not there. Lift your hips. Straighten your arms. Pick up your front leg. We tap. 6 and lift. Hips are level. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold it here. We bring that front leg in towards the chest and we tuck. Land your bottom knee if you need to. Take that leg back out. Now bring the leg to your elbow. Bring the body forward a bit. Mine was too far back. Take it back. 2 more and we tuck. Push down. We take it back. We come to the elbow and we hold. If you can touch it, touch. Last one, guys. And we tuck. Exhale. Scoop. Push down and lift your chest. Take it back. We come to the elbow and we hold. Come back to your plank. Woo! Reset. Last round. Pick up your back leg. Hips are level. Let's go. 6 and up. 5. Straighten your arms. 3, 2, 1. Tuck it in. Push down into your hands. Lift your chest. Exhale. Reach out. Bring your elbow to your knee. Are you over your arms? Take it back. 2 more. Exhale. Push. Relax the neck. Tap your elbow. Keep your hips and shoulders level. Last one, guys. And we tuck. Tuck. Reach along. Elbow. Hold. Take it back. Land your knees wide. And reach. Oh boy. Well, I don't know about you, but I am pooped. Reach your fingertips away. Breathe. And up you come. Good job, guys. Dulce! He's joined us for the very end. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. And as always, I'd love to hear your feedback. See you next time. Bye.